In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at expanding binomials. Now, binomials are just when we've got two brackets together, and we've got a method that allows us to remember how we need to do this, and it's called FOIL. So, just following through, we'll go through an example, and then hopefully it'll all make sense to us. It's not too complicated. So, first thing we're going to do is take the term in the first bracket and multiply it by the term in the second bracket. So, we take x times x. So xx is x squared. Okay, now if we go here, so that's the first, multiply the first term in each bracket. We've done that. Second one, multiply the two outer terms of each bracket. So what we're doing here is we're taking the outer term, which is x, and multiplying it by 3. So 3 times x is 3x, so plus 3x. So we've done our step to the outer bracket. We're now going to go to the inner bracket, so we're multiplying the two inner terms. So first of all, we're going to multiply the 2 and the x. So 2 times x is 2x. And then the last one we're going to go to is we're going the inner bracket. So we can pick off the inner one, we've done that one. And the last one is multiplying the last term in each bracket. So we're going 2 times 3. So 2 3s are 6. Okay, so we've done all the hard work now. We've expanded that out. And it's a really good idea to draw those arrows in, particularly the first few times you do this, so you can make sure you follow all the steps. But we can now obviously go through and simplify as well. So x squared, we've got 3x and 2x as like terms. So we can add those together to become 5x plus 6. Okay, that's the first way you can do it. That's this method here using FOIL. We're going to do another example here over on the side, which it's the same system, it's just maybe a different, we're just doing it in a slightly different order. Now, it doesn't really matter which way you choose to do this, it's more about making sure that you follow either one of the processes and you'll actually end up with the same answer. So the second method is called FACE. So we're looking at this particular example here now, and you can see based on the lines you draw, you should have a face working through your brackets. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the first eyebrow. So we go eyebrow, which is going from x to x. So x times x equals x squared. Now we're going to draw the other eyebrow. So that's going from our inside term of the first bracket to the outside term of the second bracket. So we can see now we've got two eyebrows. We've got -5 times by 3, so that's -15. Okay, now we're going to draw a mouth on our face. So we're taking the two outside terms, so x by 3. So that's going to be plus 3x. And then we're going to draw a nose. So we're looking at going from our two inside terms. So -5 times by x, so that's going to be minus 5x. Then all we need to do is simplify, like what we've done in previous questions when we look collecting like terms. So we've highlighted our like terms, therefore we've got x squared. We're going to collect the x terms, so we're going to end up with -2x minus 15. So just make sure when we're doing those first few examples we're including the arrows and following the step. It doesn't matter whether you're going to use the FOIL or FACE method, but just make sure you're following either one.